came in a picanto. They my domot, pussy this man, you go contact. They know I came in a picanto. 200 men, they my domot, pussy this man, you go contact. With them, fall out, who goes? Check out, I go dagger am, I go kill am, I go butcher am, I go bail am. We squeeze, we march, the danger. We dey outside, they go discharge, we go contact. Yeah, wetin I go do for you? Tesh give me cloth, make I then get post.
Hello you guys, welcome you all once again to here, vlog. And you know how we do it. We break down every heavy, complicated Afrobeat lingo to your understanding. That way you know what you're dancing to, you know what you're vibing to when it comes to sounds and music. So please do me the favor before we get fully into the ride to check on the subscription button. If you've not yet subscribed, please do me the favor to click on the subscription button. Also click on the notification bell to be one of the first people to notify whenever there's a new content. And I also plead you guys to share this video. Share it to your friends and well wishers and loved ones. And endeavor to like this video now, please, because I bet you're going to like the content. Don't say you want to procrastinate, because that way you might get carried away at the end of this video. Please take a second to like this video right here to help the algorithm. So that being said, I want to say thank you. As much as I've got varieties of videos from my travel experience, like a travel trip vlog, to mix of different African sounds you can walk out with, and the link is above here right now. And to other analysis videos, you can just go see the playlist of songs we've done. That being said, I want to say thank you for actually finding me to this channel once again today. So we're doing a song, like I said in the previous video. If all of you who did see the previous video will know at the end of it, I kind of gave it that I'm doing the song next. And for those of you who didn't see the past or previous video, please, there's a link above here, and that's a video reaction of 12 remix from Davido and Kiss Daniels. So that being said, let's focus on today's video and today's song. I'm analyzing Picanto as a song. I mean, it's long overdue. So yeah, let's get into it, right? ODUMODU raps in Pidgin. He has his own swag, and no one is on his lane. He's the only one in Nigeria who does this kind of songs. And he started this song with saying, like the lyrics is popping up on your screen right now, and he said black sheep for life. So when they say someone is the black sheep of the family, it means the person is unique in the dark way. You understand me? So he went on to say anti-world gangster, and this means like he is part of that movement in this world that are not with the bandwagon. They do their things themselves. They don't let the social culture influence them. So yeah, that's the intro, So after that, the chorus started. ODUMODU didn't do this song alone. He did it with Zlatan and Echo Miles. So he started the song with the hook or chorus where he said, "They know I came in a picanto, 100 men they might domot, cause he gets man, you go contacto." So this is ODUMODU writing a letter sonically or with his music to his rivals, to his opposites, adversaries, and what have you. So he's telling his ops that people know he walks around with his gun, his shotgun. But if we literally have to translate what the Picanto is, Picanto means a car, but a very small car. You can size it to the other cars we have. So he's trying to tell you when it comes to weapon or armory, he's with the smallest armor, like that looks like a Picanto car. So he's talking to his rivals right now. And he went on to say 100 men, they might domot. And Pidgin lingo, domot is like a corridor. So it's meaning like he rolls in deep with 100 guys, and before you can get to penetrate to harm him, you've got to pass this 100 guys. And he's metaphorically saying he's secured. Literally, they might not be up to 100, but he's trying to tell you he's secured. And he's got like those bad guys, like they will hurt you if you're trying to hurt him. And he went on to say he doesn't even have a gate man, no security. That's what it meant. Nigeria gate men means security, people who secure your gates for you. So basically he's trying to tell you Kosi gets man, and Kosi is a Yoruba word that means none or no. So he's saying no gets man. But if you're trying to come hurt him, having in mind he doesn't even have a security moving with him, you're going to contact. You're not going to contact COVID, but you're going to contact one of his bullets from his Picanto. You'll get shot. And that's what the chorus was just saying in summary. So he went on to say, with them, who goes? And yeah, This is self-explanatory, but I'll still break it down. It's trying to say, wait them, where is this rivalry? Who goes? Like, who goes there? Like, is anyone trying to contest or, challenge him? He went to say nakam, and nakam in pidgin lingo means hit it, but you can still use it as shoot it or shoot him. Do you understand? And it still means sexually having intercourse with someone, but he's using the violent context here. He went on to say jama, like, hit the guy, jam, and this is just to say like anything that's going to obstruct him and his success. If you want to be a barricade, you're already an enemy. So on his way to his success, he doesn't really need any obstruction. If you come out to be an obstruction, you're one of his ops, and he will do everything to eliminate you. So basically, that's what this pre-hook and hook was saying. After that, he went on to say, with the observe, they go discharge. Like he's observing, and every moves around him, he's just very conscious. And the verse started when he said, "Wetin I go do for you? Tej give me clothes, make I then get pose." So this is like him telling his friend, who's like a designer or a tailor, to give him something he's gonna wear. And what has he got to do for you to actually know his persona? That's what he meant when he said, "Wetin I go do for you." He went on to say, "Before we go, I go see Agbo." And Agbo in the western part of Nigeria happens to be a herbal drink. So this herbal drink is to fortify your immune, to make you strong. So he's trying to say before he goes out, he takes this Agbo, this herbal medicines, to help him, see well, boost his immune, to make him, alert and, gingered, And the next line went on to say, Fizo did my back, he did roll Igbo, he did mold Igbo. And this is him saying like, he's got even his friends behind the seat of his car as they're moving. The dude is trying to roll up weed, and Igbo is weed in pidgin lingo. So after that, the next line went on to say, Shayo did the room, desperado, now why would they mesebo? And this means like they've got drinks in the room, booze, alcohol, and alcohol is Shayo. Remember the Burna Boy song that said, I need Igbo and Shayo. Igbo is weed, Shayo is, alcoholic booze, drinks, and what have you. So he's trying to tell you they've got a lot of it. And Desperado, now why would they mess up? Desperado is a kind of an alcoholic drink in Nigeria. I'll put it on the screen for you to see. So he's trying to tell you the alcoholic drink they've been on have made them like, drunk and tipsy. And mezebu is the translation for the word drunk and tipsy in pidgin English. He went on to say the bagger will be scatter settings for my city, would he been define them all along. So bagger in pidgin lingo is used to connote someone who's a cultist or part of a gang that has messed up and is on the run. So basically, he's trying to say the dude who messed up or probably, stole from them or did something wrong to them in that same city he resides, he's on the run because the person is scared of, him and his team. He went on to tell you in the next line, Koti been defined him all along, which means even the police are looking for him. And Koti in the pidgin lingo also means police, the cops, So wherever you hear Koti, if you're traveling to Nigeria, no, they are talking about cops. I told you. So he went on to say, today we go pump him. And, he wants to ease the police, their stress of looking for this bagger. So he's trying to tell you, like, he's going to, search for this dude. And that same day, he's going to pump the guy. He's going to, meet the guy. I don't want to say kill him, but yeah. The next line went on to say, load them, shank him. Which all means, he's going to, beat up the guy, rough handle the guy. And probably, send the guy to his creature. This is a violent song, I told you. Went on to the next line and said, go fit breathe. And this means the guy wouldn't, respirate any longer. The guy would cease to breathe. And when someone stops breathing, what happens to them? They go to see their messiah. So yeah, that's what ODUMODU Black meant there. And yeah, that line repeated itself, before the chorus came. And now the chorus now makes sense. When he said, they know I came with a picanto. So he's trying to tell you he came with a concealed weapon, just like Picanto, small as Picanto. That means he has a little pistol, a pocket gun. As much as he has a pocket gun, he's got 100 men in his corridor, and the mot means corridor. And he doesn't have a security moving around with him. And Kosi Gateman means he doesn't have no security. But don't be fooled because you don't see him moving around with security and think you're going to harm him. So see for yourself if you try. you're gonna contact. So yeah, after that, we had Zlatan, who won this rap contest in his university days. He raps in Yoruba. He has a Picanto car, when he came into the musical industry, before his success. So he went on to say, I say Bottega within my face, no they see enemies. So he's trying to tell you he has a shade from the popular luxurious designer called Bottega Veneta. So he's trying to tell you this shade doesn't see enemies. So this means two things. It's either when he sees the enemies, he eliminates them, or there's no enemies around him. Probably his presence scares these enemies away, these rivals away. And remember, the enemies are those who want to block their success. So the next line went on to say, the plenty money must be made by enemies. So now you see what I told you previously. Anyone who's standing between him and his success is his enemy. So that's why this line is trying to tell you the money must be made by enemies. He went on the next line to say, I be your papa, not go like them get posed. He's asking you sarcastically, don't you think your dad would like to live the kind of life they're living, pose in this flashy lifestyle they're having right now? So dengue pose is a word which means proud while you're posing for the camera, but that's a literal translation, but it has a deep metaphorical meaning, which means walking with pride, because you've got success backing you up and what have you. So from that sarcastic line, we'll go to the line where he said, inside Rolls Royce with two bad bitches from Miami. It's self-explanatory. Ebelebe now who come correct, they get paddy. And Ebelebe means like a thunderstorm. So in a metaphorical way, the thunderstorm means like, big things happening. He's trying to tell you it's any person who comes correct, and this means anybody who's a right trusted person. That's what it means, like when you come correct in pidgin English. Paddy means friend, my body. The next line went on to say, number where your sister they call sugar daddy, and this means like this, their adversaries, their sister even know the benefit or goodies that comes with having money. So their own sisters are even busy chasing the good life, calling their sugar daddies. So the next line went on to say, Odumodu now who see kokoro when we dey soak gari, and kokoro is like a key. So he's asking Odumodu black, like who saw the key to the good life when they were still eating food called gari. If you are on budget and you don't have money, you can soak gari, and soaking it is like pouring it in the water and having it swollen, so you can eat enough of it without thinking of another meal the whole day. So he's trying to ask, when they are suffering and eating this kind of food that is a food for someone who's under budget, who thought they would see the key to open the door to this good life? And he went on to say, such a guy who must garagari. I mean, he's trying to reminisce to his suffering days, to the days when they had nothing. He went on to say, you go fear when you see cartel. When we started, them look us less, and this is self-explanatory. When they started this hustle that got them this good life, people saw them less. People saw them as a child of men. Now everything around them are blessed. Now popo stop me. Say he's sabi person. So he's trying to say the popo, which is the cops and police, when they stop him in the traffic right now, they see him and they recognize him, like with respect. He went on to say, money and fame don't dim my eye. So he's got money, he's got fame, and he's been dreaming of that since he was 13. He went on to say boyaka boyaka, and this is like to affirm you stand strong with what you're saying. So when you say gunshot in the air in Africa or even in Jamaica, it means like you're sure and you're affirming what you're saying. So like that guts, that extra balls, that extra belief will give you the adrenaline to like throw some shot into the air. And he then said, when we enter, when we scatter, stab anybody with my cloak and dagger. That's anyone who wants to stay against him and his success. He's gonna stab the person. And he went on Yoruba to tell you, like, nobody's gonna hold him down. The person has to run away when his action speaks. He went on to say, make nothing join me with. He said, but like, if you don't know him when he's suffering, why do you want to bring him down when he's got it? And sakpa there means like when someone lacks fund or finance, or when someone is broke. That's a simple way of saying it. Then after that, the chorus came again and said, they know I came with a picanto. I explained it earlier on before. And after that, you got Echo Miles who came in to say, Abobi roll the bully, make a grass. And this means like roll the weed, he want to smoke. Bully is weed, grass is like smoke, inhale and exhale. He went on to say on the second line, if I'm translating what they said he doesn't have time to partake or join forces with the enemies or the rivals. And he went on to say that's why he's asking for the right mind, the people who's got same right energy like him, because he's got money on his mind. And Rabba in pidgin lingo is money. And he went on to say in the next line, I no need to cast. Like, he doesn't need to blow his trumpet. He's just looking for same like-minded people with his kind of vibe to roll with. He went on to say, I don't find, and he's trying to see he's found ODUMODU and Zlatan. There is kind of people. And he went on to say, I know the cap, which means he's not lying. And after that, the next line went on to say, it be like say the thing don't cast. It be like say your kele don't grass. And this means like, it seems like they've busted one of their rivals. It seems like the rival chick is with him when they busted him. And the chick is high. And now she has got herself so tipsy that she can't be conscious. And jogodo means when you're totally like unconscious from drinks or substances you had. They'll take the girl home, and his boyfriend, who's their rival, they know what they have to do to him. But the girl, they won't harm her. They'll take the girl home to introduce her to a better life that her boyfriend, who's a hater, can't afford to give to her. Secure the bag, and they say, hey, we wanted to say like secure the bag, throw away for nyash and face, bullet. And this girl they're taking home, which is the chick of their rivals, they will throw money on her face and ask if she's got the qualities of twerking right later on. But his boyfriend, for the meantime, is gonna be like left with a bullet. We want to say today, now crate by crate, we go solve the crash from my place. So this is like irrelevant. While he was saying like that day it's gonna be solved, the girl is gonna sleep on his place, and he went on to that next line to say, I go, now that's self-explanatory. He's going to have sexual intercourse with the girl. I believe on the girl's consent and on the girl's term. And he went on to say, like, I go pluck him down. And this is to say he's going to make the girl fall in love with him. And yeah, the last two lines say ego necessary, which ego is an Igbo word for money. Owo, which is the next line, is a Yoruba word for money. So they're trying to tell you in Igbo and Yoruba language that money is necessary. And that way the song faded out. So I want to say thanks to everyone who actually in every way, in every of their schedule, find their patience to be on this analysis to this point. The song faded away here, and I want to plead with you all to please like this video. Like it already, because if you procrastinate you might be carried away. And subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, and also click on the notification bell so whenever there is a new content you'll definitely be the first to be notified. And also share this video to your friends and well-wishers so they can also know what they are dancing and vibing to. And check out my playlist, my videos. I've got videos for video reaction that will want to like dissect and analyze the creativity behind musical videos. And also I've got travel videos. Whenever I travel to a different country, I take my camera along to bring you along with me, to show you places. Who knows where you'll find yourself tomorrow. So you might find yourself somewhere you've seen earlier on my video here. It's a small world, they say. And I still have different content, so please just scroll and see which one you might find interested in. And that being said, I want to say see you on the next video. I still remain your regular host, Cris, and peace.
They might almost pussy this man, you go contact to. They know I came in a pecan. 200 men, they might almost pussy this man, you go contact to. With them, fall out, who goes? Check out, I go dagger them, I go kill them, I go butcher them, I go beat them. We squeeze, we march, the danger. We lay outside, they go discharge, we go contact. Yeah, what thing I go do for you? Cash give me cross, make I then get post.